Yeah, I just can't stop eating this. It's so good. Hey y'all, let's get in the kitchen and let's cook something up, Paula Deen style. This week, I'm part of a cookbook collab hosted by Tamara over at Southern Life Everyday Life. She has been hosting a cookbook collab each month, and so I will put the playlist down in the description box below. But this month, I am going to be cooking up something from a Paula Deen cookbook that I have. This is one of her Lady and Sons recipe books. This is the Lady and Sons 2. And this is also going to be a pantry cooking recipe because most of this stuff you already have in your pantry. Since it's the end of the month, I try to cook up using all the things that I already have on hand. And as I was flipping through this cookbook, I saw this recipe for Mexican chicken, and I had all the ingredients already in my pantry and in my fridge. The only thing I didn't have enough of was chicken. But I'm gonna take you to the store with me and show you a frugal hack on getting some chicken. So as I go into the store looking for cheap chicken, the first thing I think of is canned chicken. But this 12.5 ounce can is going to be $2.58 at the cheapest. And I'm gonna need at least 2 of those, which is gonna be over $5. So I check out the rotisserie chicken, and this whole chicken is $4.99. If you are interested in this cookbook, I will have a link in the description box as well. But when you're done here, head on over to Tamara's channel and watch some more delicious recipes. So here are the items that I pulled from my fridge. I have a teeny bit of pepper jack shredded cheese. I have some mozzarella here that I need to use up. I have a pack of flour tortillas. This is what I got from my pantry. A can of cheddar cheese soup. A can of cream of chicken soup. A can of cream of mushroom soup. Most of these things you guys already have in your house. I did not have chicken. You need about 4 cups of cooked chicken. I didn't have any chicken breasts in the freezer. I didn't have enough canned chicken, and so I had to go to the store. So as you can see, more bang for my buck. I went for the rotisserie chicken, $4.99. It was a good deal. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this rotisserie chicken and pull all of the meat off of the chicken and get that cut up and onto a plate. Next, I'm going to take a bowl and I'm going to be adding all of my soups to the bowl. So I have this cream of mushroom that I'm going to add to the bowl. I'm going to add the cream of chicken to the bowl. And then I'm going to be adding the cheddar cheese soup to the bowl as well. I did forget 1 can, so I did go down into my pantry and grabbed a can of Rotel. And I just poured the Rotel into the soup mixtures, and this is going to be the yummy sauce for this Mexican chicken dish. Now I'm going to take my chicken and add that to the mixture and get this all mixed together. Now it's time to assemble the casserole. So I've just taken my tortillas and cut them in half, and I am laying them in a single layer on the bottom of a greased 9x13 pan. Then I'm going to put in half of this beautiful Mexican chicken mixture. It smells so good. I'm going to spread that over the top of the tortillas. Next, I'm going to lay down some more tortillas, and then I'm going to put the other half of my chicken mixture on top of those tortillas. The next step is to take the remaining tortillas that I have and to place those on top of my casserole. The last step is the cheese. Now I have just a tiny bit of this pepper jack cheese left, but I want to use it up and get it out of my fridge. So I sprinkle what I have left of the pepper jack cheese on top, and then I'm going to take some of this mozzarella cheese that I have. I've never bought just sliced mozzarella cheese before. I bought it for a recipe and then ended up not making the recipe, and it's just been hanging out in my fridge. So I thought, why not? Let's add this to the top of the casserole. So I'm just going to take these little slices of mozzarella cheese and place those around the casserole. Now, Paula's recipe says you can use any cheese you want. You could use cheddar, Monterey Jack, Colby Jack, just whatever kind of cheese you have on hand. And this is the cheese that I have. So we are topping it with some mozzarella. And that is it. I'm going to place this Mexican chicken casserole in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. And here is that ooey gooey delicious Mexican chicken casserole. Once it has come out of the oven, I'm going to let it sit and cool for a few minutes, and then I'll show you our plates. I just served this up with some sour cream and a little bit of fresh jalapeno that I happen to have on hand. All right, y'all, it's time for the taste test. Got my Mexican chicken Paula Deen casserole. See how it tastes. That's really good. It's really creamy. Definitely get that chicken flavor. We'll try a bite with some sour cream and jalapeno. Definitely good. You need to try this recipe. Very easy, very delicious. So that's going to do it for this video. I will leave a link down below. Paula Deen, the Lady and Sons tube. You've got to try this Mexican chicken. Great pantry cook idea to get rid of some things in your pantry and your freezer. Also, don't forget to head over to Tamara's channel, Southern Wife Everyday Life. Check out the playlist. There's tons of wonderful recipes being shared this month. And I'll see you next time. Bye.